They still trying to fight each other.
Still beefing. Midoriya and Cheshire Cat. Beef for life. It's been an ugly rivalry for years.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Mark Wynn.
Tina Gomez.
And we're Team Animex.
Well, for now.
I mean, we're still gonna be Team Animex.
Yeah.
Anywho's effect. So today we're going to be reacting to the very first time that we opened up our books or unboxed our books. However, the very first time was with our graphic novel / manga series, which you will.
You ain't even gotta explain all that.
Shut up.
We can explain that.
Let me do it.
No.
What?
When I say unnecessary information, you interrupt me and tell me to shut up. So that's what I'm doing with you.
It was only gonna take me a couple seconds. I just want to get it out of the way.
No, we don't need it in the video. You can say it when we do that video.
But I just said it's the very first unboxing. They're gonna be confused.
Right, the very first gift of fortune unboxing.
I just want.
No. I put my foot down. You always tell me to omit stuff.
Denied.
This is our first novel unboxing.
Not our first book unboxing, but our first novel. So this is the old video, real old. Uploaded this back in 2016, man.
Yeah, almost 4 years.
Yeah. So we were about 24 years old when we put out our first novels, and yeah, man, let's get into it.
I'm scared.
You scared?
Cause I feel like it's gonna be super embarrassing. Back then, and I mostly blame him, like completely. Actually, I 1000% blame you. He didn't really know how to not be too serious on YouTube.
That's because I.
So if we look super serious, it's all his fault. Don't blame me. I'm gonna be super embarrassed. Cause we're so different now. Like we're like super ourselves. Like we're so much more comfortable in front of the camera.
Sit back some. It's too far. Yeah. Alright.
Ab day. Oh my god.
Quality of the camera.
Look at your glasses. You used to have them little skinny things.
What's up, everybody? Team Animex.
And my tooth was still cracked.
You know what? I'm gonna do something. The micromanaging like I used to.
We have an exciting video for you guys.
I'm probably more excited than I'm
You don't look like it.
You look very excited, Mark. Dang! What's going on? What'd that say? Stand by while our camera recovers from the wildcat attack. It be happening.
Yeah.
It still be happening.
Yeah, we've been through trials and tribulations with this book, and
The Gift of Fortune.
The Gift of Fortune, and he is so relieved that it is finally done and available. So that's what this video is about.
Look at the excitement on my face.
I know. You look so bored.
I made a huge mistake. Uploaded the wrong file.
Yep.
And deleted.
You still do that sometimes.
Yeah, man, we go through a lot with the books. You know, like it's a tough time being
This past time, we ain't even going to talk about it. Like, I was fed up with how many times we had to edit our books because this fool either uploaded the wrong document or... Okay. So, proofreading is a big...
It is.
We have proofread our book several times already, and like this very last time before we finally released it, like the final time, I was like, you know what, babe, we need to proofread one more time just to make sure. And he was fussing. I mean, he was a big old baby, and he was fighting me. He had a bad attitude, and he was just arguing with me. And I was like, you know what? I don't care if you fight me. We proofread one more time. And thank God we did, because there was some errors. There was actually quite several errors. And he decided that he wanted to actually fix up and add a few things to some paragraphs. I was fed up though. I was so fed up.
You know, what's equally as frustrating as proofreading is something called formatting.
Yeah.
Formatting is usually only something you have to worry about when it comes to like a physical book, which we were making physical books. So it's about, you know, the spaces between the lines, the margins on each page, page numbers, blah, blah, blah. All that technical stuff that you see when you just flipping through and not really, you know, paying attention to all that. You just reading. But we had to do all that. So, yeah, it's tough publishing your own books, man.
It is.
The right one.
Oh, and we really apologize for it.
You looked irritated that I started talking.
The script on.
Did you see that?
No.
We didn't even
No,
know
I ain't see that.
It was
It wasn't
a
there.
long, document until I.
All right, here we go.
Ah!
Here we are.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, and by the way, we went with like these matte covers this time.
It feels nice.
It's not glossy.
You can't. The camera does it no justice.
No,
It does nothing justice.
Not at all.
The camera doesn't do anything.
The camera
justice.
is butt.
God.
That's.
Oh my god, I'm so
You know,
excited.
we're not just.
The books feel so good in the hands. Giggity.
Wow, Flossie Carter reference.
I'm just saying. They feel so. I remember the first time we felt. Well, this video. It like it feels.
Knocked over Cheshire.
I'm sorry.
What the?
His tail. Like, it doesn't even just feel matte. It feels like a velvety kind of material. It's so weird. Like, I don't even think I've ever felt a book like this before.
It feels expensive.
Expensive. Premium.
Just bragging on the artwork. We're talking about the finish of it.
Yeah, we wanted to try matte this
You can't
time instead
even.
of glossy.
Do you think we should, like, insert
We
the
wanted
picture?
to, like, try something different with it. And we also did cream colored instead of, like, the white colored pages that we have in Amex. Look at that. Oh my god, I've been so excited.
It's fine. Spine looks good. Let's see, focus. There it is. And a new suggested audience.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to create all
it's,
that.
Yeah.
It's not that it's like really super mature or anything,
No.
but it's probably no different than any like PG-13 movie that you see. So we felt like 12 and up.
Except for the
mature.
barcode, right?
Yeah.
Want to show you guys.
Oh my god.
It looks. This is the original story.
That is the OG.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them a little?
Did I already talk about that?
I don't know, but okay. So he actually created a story called Hostile Love for a project in high school, and I don't
Well,
even know what
I created it in high school as a it was like a project for school.
I said that. I
I
said a
did?
project. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up then.
Yeah. Anyway, see, Mark didn't really know that he loved writing that much before. I guess something just came over you and you're like, you know what, I want to be an author. And so he got in the works of creating this book called Hostile Love that he wrote from high school. I think that was like in college maybe?
I originally wrote it in high school.
I know.
And I tried to make it into like an actual book in college.
In college, okay. So anyway, that is like the first like
Yeah,
OG
yeah,
draft.
And for the when you actually read,
Actually, the first OOG is he had printed out the entire story, and I actually did like a
did.
sweet little gesture for him.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was your birthday or what it was, but it was like a special occasion where I actually cut all those pages. It was like over 100 pages, I think, in half. That way, when you can actually flip it like a book, I glued it with hot glue as a spine, and gave it.
That counts.
And gave it to him because it wasn't in a book form yet, and I was like, oh, this would be so sweet if I showed him how this would look in a book form, because that's what our dream was going to be, is to have it in a book. And like, he was so touched and it was so adorable. But anyway, so it used to be called Hostile Love, and we mutually agreed that it should be called something else, so it changed to Gift of Fortune. But if you read the story,
House of Love is still in there.
It's in
like
the
an
story.
Easter egg.
Yeah.
That's kind of like where we started.
oh my god, the cover is so different.
Yeah. Both covers were painted by Tina, by the way.
Yeah, they were. The first one was
I think
acrylic
I
paint.
designed both of them?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You put everything together. But I just painted them, and yeah, the first one I actually painted in acrylic, and then he like took in and like added, you know, spine, the title, and all that stuff. And then with the Gift of Fortune cover, I painted with watercolors, and then he did the same thing.
We have Hostile Love that this is remastered from. And just look at the difference.
Yeah.
This has a glossy cover. Excuse us.
Emmy!
Emmy, come on, baby.
Oh, how old was Emmy 4 years ago?
And then this has
Probably
a matte
2.
finish. And it just looks totally different. I mean, look at that. The design is different.
It's thicker too, Gift of Fortune.
Yeah.
Hostile Love
we
was
had to go
very
with
skinny.
blue.
We went in and added once we decided to redo it, we redid.
Yeah, we redid it.
We did the entire thing.
It's
It's a completely different
It's a
story.
huge remaster. House of Love was so thin that we actually had to add some random pages to actually make the page count to have an actual spine.
Right, yeah. I think
On
it
the
was
book.
only 105 pages when it was
Yeah.
all said and done, yeah.
But it just looks overall so much
Yeah, as you
better.
can see, let me point out.
It's-
As you can see, we did have the age at 14 plus back then.
I don't know why. I think
Well, we added like a lot more like kind of violent-y, gory stuff since then. I don't know why you had
I think
it so high.
I think I was in college and I was just starting to really understand like design and marketing and things like that. Everything was just coming to me.
Yeah.
So like once I was
like actually thought about it.
once I was a bit better at, you know, that whole process, I was like, yeah, you know what, let's bump that down some.
Yeah. Like you said, like it's our story isn't like no worse than like a PG-13 movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do you feel about watching that?
Oh,
You
man.
were such a stiff. You had such a giant stick up your.
You asked me what I felt.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You won't get your turn. It's just an amazing feeling, you know, to think that, and I have even deeper feelings when we show you guys Animex and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But just this particular story, it's an amazing feeling to just know that this all started from just like a high school school project that
Yeah.
I had to do, and I just fell in love with the process of writing and telling stories, and everything just continued to grow all the way to, where it is today. And it also ties in how I never thought that I could even, make books and stuff like that growing up. I'm just glad that we decided to, take a dream and like just keep pushing
going with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
As a kid, I wanted to be a singer and an artist. And I never thought that I would have been like a co-writer of anything. Because actually in school I used to hate writing. It just was not for me. And plus it's just like a curriculum, so there's like rules and stuff that you had to follow by. But as I got older and Mark asked me, like, do you want to be my partner in this? At first I was like hesitant because I was like, I don't know if writing is for me. But thankfully I had a creative writing class in high school that I really enjoyed. And I was like, well, maybe it'll be something like that. And there are a lot of fun things in writing your own story. But there are a lot of hard things that you have to get used to and have to learn about. So yeah, I never imagined myself being a writer.
Now we're gonna move on to unboxing the 2020 final revision, final versions of the Gift of Fortune series. Yeah, I'm excited. We haven't unboxed them yet. We just got them.
We haven't done an unboxing in almost 4 years, have we?
Alright.
Oh, it's not even recording.
It is recording.
Oh. Okay. This is the first rendition.
The first draft.
The
The
glue
fell apart.
Yeah, it fell apart, so I peeled it off and I put these little thingies on it. And yeah, that was yeah. It's so tiny. Alright, let's get into it.
Let's do it. Already pre-cut.
Okay.
Alright, so this is the new one.
Yes. Oh, I wish y'all could feel it.
Feel it.
Giggity.
Wow. What's wrong with you?
This is the back.
Oh. Alright.
Okay.
So, move on to the next one.
The Price of Fortune.
Price of Fortune. The second book in this trilogy.
Don't want to show too much.
And this joint right here.
Oh my god.
Man,
It's so
thick boy. Well, many books are thicker, but this is the longest thing we've ever written.
Yeah.
And this is the one we've really been waiting on.
To see.
We didn't even have this finished written when we originally got the first two. So super excited to finally have this.
Oh my
in the
goodness.
hands. Yeah.
We've never seen Heart in like a physical book form.
No. I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm about to go read these, y'all. I don't know what y'all talking about. Shoot, I'm about to...
My bun. How you feel?
I don't know. I'm happy, man. I feel.
Obviously, I am.
I got no words, man. But thanks, guys, for watching this journey with us.
Yeah.
And, for those of you who are interested in the story, you can buy it on Amazon. It's available in ebook for even cheaper than paperback.
Also, another plug in wherever. We have a Patreon. We're actually going to be reading the Gift of Fortune chapters on our Patreon. So if that's something you're interested in and you don't like flipping through pages and you don't like reading yourself and you'd rather listen, we're doing that. So
Yeah, they'll also be on YouTube as well. But they'll be on Patreon a lot sooner.
right, early access.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.
We hope you continue this journey with us. So if you guys like this video and you want to support us further,
Go to Amazon.com where all you have to do is type in Team Animex and you'll find all of our books.
and if you would like to check it out for free, just check the links below.